Some new developments in the case of a Phoenix police officer arrested for sexually assaulting a teenage girl. As we learn more about this investigation, we've discovered this particular officer was on the news years ago in a unique story.
ABC 15's Christopher Stein is joining us now live to explain. And first of all, Chris, we should note this officer is now off the force.
Yeah, you're correct, Steve. Phoenix Police Department officials confirmed Justin LaClere resigned from the department shortly after his arrest. And while this is a very serious matter with a teenage victim, we learned LaClere was involved in a neighborhood spat. That made national news. The 7-year veteran on the Phoenix Police Department was arrested at his home. Scottsdale detectives say Justin LaClere admitted to the sex act with a 17-year-old girl. Detectives say the officer lured her using social media, waited near her home for her to return from school, and as the girl's parents stepped out, investigators say LaClere stepped in. Turns out it's not the first time he's made headlines.
He wouldn't let us go back there and try and rescue the cat.
It's a strange cat in the tree story that takes us back to 2008 and the connection to Justin LaClere.
The officer did everything that he could. He bent over backwards. He has the incredible patience.
Years ago, officers were defending LaClere during a dispute in which we're told LaClere apparently refused to let his neighbor into LaClere's backyard to retrieve his cat Brutus, who was stuck in a tree. For days, the cat sat in LaClere's backyard tree. People tried to help the owner of the cat, and LaClere wasn't happy.
This guy comes barreling out of his house and flashed his gun and his badge and starts screaming and freaking out.
It's a little overkill to come out with brandishing a gun.
He used his authority.
This made national news, and eventually 6 Phoenix police officers grabbed a ladder and got the cat down, ending that feud. As for that sex crime investigation, I'm told LaClere may have taken photos of himself, sending them to the teen while on duty. And I'm also told some of the pictures exchanged may have included the officer in uniform. As for the alleged crime, I'm told it did not take place while on duty. LaClere is now out of jail with a court date set for this Friday. Steve and Katie.
All right. Thank you, Christopher.